Hello world, welcome back to Summary 23 Let's Play of Minecraft Xbox One Edition. This is the 404 Challenge, and we get in here, anyone who's familiar with the 404 Challenge will recognize this world. I was able to figure out a way to use the Xbox 360 with the old terrain generator on, and to get this 404 world working on the Xbox One, and now I will try to survive long enough to get in there. I am having a bad night, we could say, so far. This will be my third attempt this evening of collecting resources and dying either right before I go down or on my way down. Skeletons are just bad things. But for those of you not familiar with the 404 Challenge, the primary rules are you have through the first day to collect all the resources you can. At night, you have to go back to the gravel pit that I showed you, and you hit one of the pieces of gravel, all the gravel collapses in, and then you ride the water all the way down to the bottom, find a home and survive. That's the goal. I'm just having a hard time doing that tonight for some reason, but give me hope that I will make it this time. Another one of the major rules is there's no torches allowed. You're allowed to use pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns, rather, or lava to make light, to light the area. You can also use redstone torches, but redstone torches are fairly useless. So, fortunately, and it's one of the tenets of this particular seed that there's a spot that has a whole bunch of pumpkins. So you go grab those pumpkins, and that's your main light sources. Of course, lava is another easy light source in this particular seed, but it's also okay. I got 5. That should be good. But it's also dangerous to use, so that's a big problem. I've noticed. Oh, hey, Trigger. I've noticed that on this particular challenge, and the way this randomly spawns is sometimes no animals spawn at all, and then other times they're everywhere. And I'm seeing cows and chickens. I'm going to grab. I mean, cows and pigs. I want chickens. I want a whole bunch of chickens that are laying eggs. Now we will get a little cobble, make a sword. Alright. So some of the things that you can do in this version that you couldn't do in the original is an enchanting table. So we have added a rule or a goal that wasn't in the original. We're not worried about point collection like the old one. We are, or at least not within the confines that they originally set up. We're more worried about how many levels. For us, this challenge is going to end when you hit level 100. And that just seems like a tough one, but it seems like every time I make it down there and get going, I always get to 30 rather easily. But with the add of the enchanting table, it adds an interesting depth to the game, because now you need to not use the enchanting table so that you can finish the challenge. Oh, chicken, chicken, chicken. Come on. Drop an egg, drop an egg. I'll be right back. Let me go grab these pumpkins. Don't you disappear. Alright, I think I've thoroughly explained the idea here. Did I finish that? So, level 100, enchanting table. Yeah, I think so. Alright. Are you going to drop an egg or not, chicken? I need a few of them. Alright, cow. Oh, okay. I got some leather. Now, chicken, come back. Where are you? I hear sheep all day. I don't see the chicken. He might have got away. So I am streaming on Twitch, so if I'm talking less than commentating, I apologize, but my buddy Is This the Trigger is hanging out with me, so I will be talking to him a bit. But he's doing homework, so he's not as talking. Alright, come on. Be a big old batch of chickens over here. I would just love to be able to get a chicken farm going down there. Not sheep. Don't care about sheep. Here's a chicken. Give me an egg. Egg, egg, egg. But it's just the one chicken. Oh, well. And a pig. Lots of pigs. They're the least useful animal aside from sheep. Is that a sheep on the tree, or is that a... Yeah, I guess it is. Good, I hope you get that figured out, Trigger. They've always been super cool and really fast. Matter of fact, I think Microsoft probably has the best customer service I've ever experienced. And I do customer service for a living. Alright. 7 and 5. Hopefully that's enough. And that's plenty of wood to get me started. Three, 2, 12, 1, 1. Alright. Where are you, son? Going down. Okay. So here is one of the signature things that makes the 404 challenge the 404 challenge. And unfortunately, one change that's different from the original is there's ice around here that I don't know where it's forming from. We're in a desert. Why is there ice forming? But hit gravel, it collapses. And it collapses to the edge of the water. And then you dive in. Alright, no skeleton directly in my view path this time. And I made it. Now, yay, he's back on live. Good for you. Well, while you were on the phone with them, I died again. And now I've started over. And I'm so number, what, 5 today? 4. But I made it. I am here. I'm alive. Now I've just got to make this place safe. Oh, come on. All right. Let's get some food cooking because I'm about to be out. I see you, Mr. Zombie. Alright, a few coal. And that should be about the end of my wood pick, or, yeah, that's a wood pick. It was number 4, okay. We'll start with pork chops. And then we will make... oh, excuse me. A stone pick, so I can grab some iron. Let's not do that. mean, honestly, I think we can just use this map for the duel. Truth be told, but having the guidelines, we could actually use the scoring system. I just never really looked too deep into that part. I think level scoring is more interesting anyways. There you go. And plenty of iron. So now I can make a sword, a pick, and at least one bucket. Maybe two. And yummy. Pig, pig, pig. Oh man. Pumpkin farm area. Go. I will admit, full disclosure here, that one reason I use this area for the pumpkin farm is because I happen to know that it contains diamonds. Like I said, I've done this one a few times. And while I may not have the entire map memorized, this area I know really well. Strip mining is not allowed, but I am technically carving out an area to lay down pumpkins. And plant pumpkins, that is. Let's lay down some light here. I hear you, zombie man. Oh, where'd it go? I know it's here, I just can't always remember exactly where it's at. Iron. Now we will cook chicken. All right. Ah, there it is. So that rule is always, I've never understood, because I'm making this room big. Oh, that's a visible ore. Oh, that's a visible ore. That's also a visible ore. Hey, there's some more visible ore. Oh, look at that. That's also visible ore. So that's 7 diamonds. Now, we're going to go ahead and build our lighting. Actually, we need to lay in our dirt trenches. I should make a shovel. Yeah. And we will make this the water. This could be bad, but now it's not. Ooh, my power keeps flickering. Alright. That should be safe. That's safe. This is going to be the tree farm. I gotta dig it out. Takes a while. Not the most fun part to watch, I'm sure. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that. You had a chance to check out any of my YouTube channel or anything? There we go. The one I did yesterday, I actually did bring some sand for that purpose and never actually used it. Because I figured out how to do everything with pumpkin or with jack-o'-lanterns instead. And since I had read that that was determined to be a fair way to play, I decided that was a much better way to play. Less of my trees screaming. Oh. And we will go there with that one. Yay! Infinite water. Yes, yeah, I understand. Because glass does seem to be an easy way to do it. Yeah, no, it's a great idea. And I hadn't thought about it for that purpose. That's actually an interesting way to do it. I don't think I've grabbed any sand in the last few attempts because it didn't really seem as useful, but that actually seems very useful. Still keeping an area fairly lit, but safely being able to walk around it. Let's make a stone hoe. I will admit that it feels a little like cheating, knowing where water sources are and diamonds are and stuff like that, but it's just experience. Cactus, yeah, that seems like actually a great idea. Build doorways and then let mobs just run at you, beat themselves up the whole time. Where are you? There you are. Wow, I ended up getting 13, huh? Oops, wrong way. There. I don't know why I like this wall for this purpose, but I do. They're just so efficient for making light sources. Using wool and signs. I know about using signs to like direct water and create mob droppers and stuff, but I'm not sure what wool has to do with it. I think I need to lay another row of dirt. Now we're going to make that row of water. And then this one will be a row of dirt. That way we can go ahead and get some sugarcane growing as well. Perfect timing on that. That's interesting to know. So that could have been a useful... Did I actually... I think every single time I played today, I killed a sheep and got wool. The one time I didn't. But I can always build that out of spiders. That is so interesting. Fortunately, wool can still be made out of spider silk, so we can actually explore that idea. Wait, no? Can't. No? Huh? Uh-oh. Yeah, I know. I've always done that for some reason. One of the times I did. So you can have extra few blocks to grow things on. Gotcha. I even at one point left this hole open and had this whole area flooded, and then cut out swaths and let the water flow through to make my farm. Once I found the water sources right in the general area. Let's see. Go ahead and get a sword. That leaves me with 2 for my enchanting table, which I will make as soon as I can get. This area growing. Okay, I could have swore that all you had to have was... That's not good. Oh, that's probably the problem. No. Okay, I don't know why I can't plant my sugarcane. Does it need to not be on tilled soil? Oh, that's what it was. That was a distinction I had not known before this moment. On the mushroom topic, we were talking about last night. Dark lit room on dirt. It will spread to other blocks. Okay. I know that there's right out in this area and around the corner a little bit. There's a whole bunch of iron, whole bunch of gotta put water there. A whole bunch of iron, gold, and mushrooms. So, and both types of mushrooms to boot. I don't think I want to use my diamond pick to empty this room. I will destroy it. My diamond, yeah, I said diamond. Alright, we're doing good on time, aren't we? too terribly, I guess probably 30 minutes in now. Starting to get everything growing. Do I have any iron left? I think I did, yeah. Let's make a chest. I'll put that over here. Somewhere. Yeah. Centralized seems better. Planting those soon enough. Obsidian and leather. Don't you just see that enchanting table happening right there? Yeah. I do have another pumpkin. Right, I am playing catch up. And so I want an iron, but I need iron first. Types of food right now. Let's put our furnace down. Make that extra jack-o'-lantern. Put that sword up and that sword up. I just made a sword instead of a pick, didn't I? That was... Oh no, I don't think I did. Got some growth going over there. Good. We will put that there. Hopefully by the time I get this room carved out, I'll have grown a pumpkin or two. That way we can go ahead and get enough jack-o'-lanterns to get trees growing, and we will be good to go. A little bit higher. this way? I guess we do. Oh, looks like I lost trigger. And I'm going to use this as an opportunity to say thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to start this broadcast back up, but we're going to cut the episode here. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment as always. Above all else, have fun. This is Jason signing off. See you in the next